Flag stays down. Here is Suarez. Over Rafinha. Neat control from Lionel Messi. What a brilliant flick that was! And Barcelona get that very important early breakthrough. Neymar, who missed a penalty in the first leg, makes up for it with the first goal in the second leg. 1 foot in the final.
Unbelievable. You know, 1 minute you see Suarez on the right, and in the mid he's onside. But after that, it's the movement of Messi, and he peels off the far post. Look at him, and he's picked out. And then this movement here, left foot, and they're caught. And it's the right back who, for me, is caught out. It's Mario who's caught out, and he's the one that's played Neymar onside.
Well, the timing of Neymar was perfection, as was the dink pass in from Lionel Messi. The most feared strike force in world football.
Well,
do it again.
It's a big mountain for Villarreal to climb. The only pluses are the fact that the goal was early, and they're totally committed now. They've got to make the most of it. Lovely first touch, so Neymar.
So there's a certain amount of belief and arrogance. Messi leaving his magic. That was some committed challenge from Ruiz.
Well, this is the movement again. Likes to come inside, and you'd think from that angle, Rob, it has to be absolutely spot on. Normally they get caught offside, but if somebody goes to sleep in the back, which Mario Gaslotti defending, doesn't help.
Messi very much involved. It's another player, of course, wasn't he? Yeah. Scored an awful lot of goals. He scored 32 back in 2011. Messi, who splits the defence manager. Read the English papers, his links with Liverpool today. You read the Spanish papers, then it's Real Madrid who are his suitors, according to his agent. But I think he's a busy man at the moment. Messi. Not the best of passes from Rafinha to Messi. Produced a save.
That's 3 chances I count they've created.
Rafinha. Barcelona happy to slow the heartbeat of the game down.
It's a stop-start game for Bide.
Luis Enrique did admit he didn't know which style of football Villarreal were going to play tonight, and they clearly came out right in the face.
Linesman's deemed that he's offside in this one.
Montoya, nice back flick. Rafinha to Messi. Rafinha back to Messi. Good combination. Didn't quite make. Messi, no question of resting Lionel Messi for these games. Brilliant ball in again. This time it's Iniesta who made the pass through the centre.
Inside, it's a really bad angle, but he picks Iniesta out. Iniesta's wrong, he's coming late, he's not offside. They must work so hard at this, and he's a genius. Messi's a genius, and the defender gets back and
2 banks of 4 behind the Barcelona players, so they have to work their way through a maze. They qualified for Europe for the 9th time in 12 years.
Oh, clever play from Messi, working back, Rob.
PK.
Quality player, Rob, but he's got this team playing the sort of football he would have enjoyed playing himself. Pass it well, they support each other well, they're pressing when they have to.
Had an advantage from the first game, but he has selected what could be argued as their strongest, close to their strongest side at the moment. Barcelona are, by their standards, only just edging the possession. Costa Rican international, who was at Arsenal, of course, and Gerard. They're at home this weekend against Rayo Vallecano, but still on the horizon, that second leg against Manchester City in the Champions League.
Yeah, and then the Clásico on the 22nd, Rob. That's a massive game.
They have to peak before the international break. Here's Messi.
Ter Stegen.
Well, clearly when your big number 5 is leading the strike for taking a breather at the moment.
Lovely little triangles and movement, and there's a little bit of a challenge off the ball.
But Messi's on a run, so the referee doesn't blow the whistle, and he was wise not to. Otherwise, it would have stopped the magic of Messi there.
Well, that's a shot from Messi. Good save from the keeper. Excellent save from the keeper. Pushes it away from the danger. This is Messi's run. Excellent run. Gaspar tries to kick him. He can't. Get down, Rob.
Here's Messi. Lung-busting run from Suarez. Stopped by Musacho. You see them get involved in a bit of a fracas there. Suarez bites back at Iniesta too. Lionel Messi just can't time down to position. No, Messi gives the ball away. Vieto. There's Mascherano. Does a brilliant job as the spoiler in midfield. I suggest he's going to be playing there for quite a while now with that.
But that was just absolutely crazy.
Only one crazy moment. He's ruined Villarreal's chances of getting to the cup final. There was always the chance of that second goal.
Yep.
And now there's that extra 10% of space for Barcelona and Messi and co to operate it. Alba's cross. Neymar. Messi. He'll benefit from Xavi being on Rigueros. Costa dips it back in. Messi comes back. Not just any old clearance from Lionel Messi. It's a 3-on-3 situation, but it's a dangerous 3. Led by Neymar. Suarez is the supporting act to Neymar. Messi. Great ball. Neymar. This time he was determined. Great ball. Suarez is in there. Dances round the goalkeeper. And another one notched for Luis Suarez. He's certainly finding his feet at Barcelona.
Doesn't he deserve it, though? You think of the work he's put into the last 2 or 3 runs where he's got up and has.
Messi. Digs in, wins the ball back. And
champions who can end up being champions of Europe. They can end up being Spanish Cup champions. Could be a fabulous season, but there's still a lot to play for. No doubt Espanyol or Bilbao will have a big say in that.
Villarreal, but dipped down back into the second tier and has brought this, given a couple of the tackles we've seen in this game. Xavi plays it in, Neymar's there, job complete. Show them the way to the cup final.
On victory, 3-1 at home, 3-1 away from home, and there's applause now. That's class from
racked with pain. Neymar, he's got a couple of minutes to find a goal. Messi looking for Neymar. Oh, he wanted it, but in a better position was Jordi Alba.
He took it off the toe, Jordi Alba.
Well, the referee inflicts no further pain on Villarreal. A job well done for Barcelona. Luis Enrique is heading for his first cup final as a manager. Who knows, he may just be reawakening the monster.